Hey guys, welcome back to Turn Understanding. I hope you all are doing good. So, today's video is so interesting. Oftentimes we are confused or we doubt ourselves if what we are doing is right or if it's correct or not. And oftentimes our society or our family pushes us to do something that we don't want to do. And oftentimes they refrain us from doing something that we do want to do. So, there is all a lot of what is right and what is wrong, and lot of pushing from others, and that is altogether different thing. I think like shadow self and shadow work and all that, it's altogether different video. But however, today we can do look at the rising signs, their symbols, and how they help us to determine what our life's purpose is. You guys, if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, before starting the video, I like to say you guys should please subscribe to the channel. And also, if you guys don't know your rising signs, then below is the link provided. You can check out your rising sign. Let us start to the video. So coming on to the first one, Aries. So if you guys have Aries rising, then Aries is represented by Ram. The symbol is Ram. It says that Aries people are strong-headed. They have a huge sense of self, and they are highly confident, and almost like they almost are perceived as self-centered kind of people, because they have so much to do. Like if you'll see Ram, it is like a strong-headed and is always like focused on somewhere what it wants to achieve. And the same thing is what Aries life purpose is. They are someone, it's hard for them to work under someone. They want to be independent. They want to do, they want to what do we say? They want to make their own path. They don't like to be said what to do. And so their life's purpose is to do what they want to do, and not to work under someone else. So this can be said that they could be good entrepreneurs because they have that level of confidence, and they have in them that they can achieve anything. They have that strength, or that sort of courage to do something by their own, and that is what they should really do. And I also feel like that is what they should also teach to others, to be strong, to be independent, to be strong-headed, and to do what they want to do. And so that is what the life's purpose of Aries rising is. So coming on to the second one, Taurus. Taurus is represented by a bull, and it is ruled by Venus. So Taurus, like bull, they are calm and they are patient and they are slow moving. However, they are like stubborn. If you'll see bull, if it's standing there, it will stand there. It won't move unless it remains there, because they are like that stubborn personality. So it's hard for them to change from one thing to another. And since they are ruled by Venus, which is a planet of pleasure, which is a planet of luxury, their life's purpose is to leave luxury and to leave materialism behind, because that is only one aspect of achievement. Further, the materialism in their life, they can actually illuminate themselves. They can actually work with spirituality. And they can actually move towards higher sense of self and towards illumination, and then ultimately to achieve self-enlightenment. So that is what their life's purpose is, to leave behind the materialism and to look at a broader perspective, rather than like focusing on just material and just gaining land and just gaining money, all of these things. Coming on to the third one, Gemini rising. So the symbol is of two twins. I mean, a set of twins, which is so airy. They either move in left or right. I mean, they're like the confused ones. One twins want to go to left, and the other twins wants to go to right. And they are ruled by Mercury, and so their communication power is great. They have a lot of intelligence and a lot of application of mind. However, they are so confused that it is hard for them to focus on one thing, and that is why they are also called as fickle-minded. So their life's purpose is to, rather than shifting their focus everywhere to move here and there, Their life's purpose is to focus on one thing and to achieve success, because they have that application of mind, they have that great consciousness and that great communication where they can achieve whatever they do want to. But the only thing and the whole only what do I say, the struggle they have to do is to overcome their fickle-mindedness and to focus onto one thing. And also like they shouldn't get it's so easy for them to distract, so they should not be distracted by the mundane issues, but rather focus on something bigger than the smaller things. Coming on to the sign of Cancer. Cancer is ruled by moon, and if you'll see, the symbol is like a crab who likes to live in the world of by themselves, who likes to live in their own world, who don't want to like really come out of the world. They are, since they are ruled by moon, they are also given the word nurturing to them, because they have that strong sense of emotion towards others. So their life purpose is to nurture others, to love others. Their life purpose is to actually, for all the water signs, they're actually given a great gift where they have a strong healing ability. So their words can actually make or break someone, and they should focus on making someone rather than breaking others. And that is what their life's purpose is: to nurture others, to love others, to be a great healer, and that is what they have within themselves. So be a strong person, be a bigger person, and come out of the mundane issues and see at the bigger picture, where you can actually do a lot to this humanity, to this world. Coming on to the sign of Leo, which is ruled by Sun. So same like Sun, they are bright, they are sunny, they have so much within themselves. It's hard for them to go unnoticed, because everyone easily notices them. They are like the great leaders, and that is what their life's purpose is: to be a leader, to lead others. Not to and to remember that not to be too pushy at times, because they can be a little pushy and little dominating towards others, but to lead others and to help others to be a better version of themselves. So this is what Leo's life purpose is. Coming on to the sign of Virgo. And if you're Virgo rising, you'll see this zodiac sign is represented by a symbol where a virgin is giving corn to the one in need. So that is what their life's purpose is: to help others, to give others, and remember to not to be too critical of themselves and to others, and to come out of the things that what is right or what is wrong, or what should be done and what should not be done. So coming out of this, and because the definition of right or wrong varies from person to another, and you cannot define what is right or what is wrong. So you have to come out of this world, and you have to help others, this within yourselves, to help others. And that is what you should focus on. That is what your zodiac symbol represents: to help others, to help those who are in need. You people have great intelligence, great wisdom. You are also ruled by Mercury, and so great application of mind. So Virgo risings could be great scientists. They have highly analytical mind. They can do a lot if they want to, but they for most of the time they are always involved into the mundane things. They are always involved into the smaller things, and to criticize themselves or to criticize others. So rather than all of this, come out of it and look at the bigger picture. That is what your life purpose is to. Onto the sign of Libra, you can see the zodiac symbol is represented by a scale. So your life purpose is to balance everything. Your life purpose is to balance and bring harmony to world. Your life purpose is to balance your work, your family and friends, like not to be focused on one side, but to be focused in every area. I've seen Libra rising, if they are into relationships, they are a lot into relationships. If they are into work, they are a lot into work. So your purpose is to maintain everything. Your purpose is to maintain the balance between everything. And you can do this because this is inside you. But that is what the most challenging part is too. And that is what is really hard for you to achieve. But if done rightly, then you can actually achieve most of the things altogether. So really, the idea is to focus on balancing the things. Coming on to the sign of Scorpio. So if you're Scorpio risings, then um like the symbol represents Scorpio. Scorpio risings have a great ability to cling onto someone and to really achieve what they want by just clinging onto it. Like they cling so hard onto something what they want to achieve that they actually are good in that. And they have so much of energy, like they're either too loving or too people either love them a lot or they just hate them a lot. They are too repelling. So you have a great intense and intuitive energy that you can actually use to achieve something big. You have a great subconscious mind and like really a great power within you, that also a great healing power within you, that you can actually achieve a lot with it. You can easily manipulate people, or you can easily, like you have this in you. Like manipulation can be used either in good way or in bad way, so that is up to you. That energy is within you, you can do it. You can either use that manipulation or that highly intuitive energy for something good or for something destructive. So that is what up to I'll leave up to you what you think is right, because you have that within yourself, and I think you are the right person to judge what is required and what where you should put all of this energy into. Coming on to the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have seen, Sagittarius is ruled by the arrow sign. So that arrow is an arrow of optimism. That arrow is or arrow of spiritualism, of knowledge, of wisdom. Since it's ruled by Jupiter, it is, you have the qualities equivalent to a guru. You have a great sense of optimism, and you can actually put all of that energy into achieve something bigger rather than being into the materialistic world. Jupiter also represents wisdom. Jupiter represents spiritualism, either by traveling onto the world or by just being at home, or just by being in the philosophy, since it is also related to philosophical values. You can do bigger. Your life's purpose is to find spiritualism, that you can either go out into the world. You can go and travel the world, and you can actually find a lot of answers to your questions, or you can just be at home and just read about philosophy and just work on spiritualism, and you can actually achieve your answers, and that is within you. You have the quality to be a guru. You have the quality to be a great optimistic person, and that is what you can teach others to do. So that is what your life's purpose is. All right, coming on to the sign of Capricorn. If you are Capricorn rising, this sign is ruled by, if you just see the symbol of this, you'll see a goat. This goat likes to live in its own world. This goat doesn't like to be said what to do. They like to live in their own world where they really work hard, since this sign is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is a hard working planet. Saturn says that, okay, you work hard and I'll give you the results. And that is what these people are. They might appear to be cold or dry at first, but their life's purpose is to work hard, and by working hard, to uplift their family and friends with them. They are all work and no play, because that is what Saturn is about. It's a serious planet, and these Capricorn risings will also give you a serious and stern look for most of the time, and what that is exactly how the Saturn is. It likes to work hard. There is no pleasure but work, work, and work. And at the end, you will get results, and that is what your life's destiny is. Your life's purpose is to work hard to achieve what you want to, because Saturn also gives a surety that you will get the results at the time of Saturn, not at your time, but when Saturn, at the time of Saturn, like maybe Saturn return or something like that. Your life's purpose is to work hard and to achieve what you want to do, and to take your society to take your friends or family with you towards the direction of upliftment. Coming on to the sign of Aquarius. Now Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn. Aquarius symbols shows a man giving water. Now you won't see who is receiving water. this man is just giving water, and that is what your life's purpose is. Not to give water but in the literal terms, but to give what you have, not in terms of only financial stuff, but also in terms of wisdom, or also in terms of knowledge. So just keep sharing knowledge, just keep doing work towards your community, because Aquarius also represents community. So work for your community without thinking what you are getting in, without thinking about what you are getting back. This sign is ruled by Saturn, so Saturn also gives you surety that you will get your results for sure. Saturn gives results when you do good deeds, when you do hard work, and if you are doing good deeds by sharing things with others, by helping your community, then Saturn will surely give you result. And that is what your life's purpose is: to help others, to help community, to work towards the upliftment of everyone. Coming on to the Pisces rising, and last but not the least, I will say that this is a really challenging sign if you are Pisces rising. It's like the symbol is represented by two fish who cannot see each other. They both cannot see at the same thing at the same time. So also Pisces rules over subconscious mind. So they have so much of great power in their subconscious mind. They have so much of imaginative power, or so much of power of imagination, that it's actually hard for them to see. They live in a dreamy world where they have so many dreams that they don't know what to look for, because when you have something in abundance, then you don't know where to concentrate. So that is what the thing is with Pisces rising. They have so much of energy in their subconscious mind that they don't know how to control it, they don't know how to focus it, and that is what their challenge is, and I will say that is what their life's purpose is. They have great imagination power, they have great subconscious energy, subconscious mind energy, and if they can put both of them together, they can they can achieve anything. There is no boundary to their achievements. And I feel that this is the most, like, this is really a big challenge, because most of us don't know how to control our minds. We cannot control, because our mind thinks in all the directions and all the dimensions. It's so hard to control it, but this is within you. This is within Pisces rising people. They have great imagination power. They are great dreamers, and they have a great subconscious energy. It's just that they have to integrate everything and to use it in the right place, to channelize it into the right place, and that is what their life's purpose is. Great sign to have. Lot of work is required by them, because they are so movable that they don't know how to focus on to one thing. But once they will overcome this challenge, they can actually achieve a lot into their world. Guys, do let me know if you can resonate with your rising signs, if you feel that this is what you actually find hard to achieve, and that is what usually the challenge is, and that is what our purpose is, where we don't find that it's easy for us to achieve. So do comment down below what you feel about it, and do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'm so thankful for everyone who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for showing your love, and I wish you guys a very good weekend ahead, and take care and do work on your life purpose. Thank you.